Hey guys, just a real quick video to follow up to today's staff meeting. And I know that everybody can't be here, and just to keep everybody in the loop the best we can. Some things we talked about, and I'll just briefly touch on these. If you have some questions or whatever, certainly shoot me an email. First of all, we just talked about our attendance. It is pretty exciting that after July 4th, for the last 5 Sundays, we have been over 200 at a pretty good level. 214, 247, 237, 228, 222 this past Sunday. There's a little bit of a decline since baptism was 247 that Sunday. But and we want to see that 8-week. Best of my knowledge, we've never had 5 Sundays consecutively over 200, especially this far into. These 5 Sundays are our most consistent, highest Sunday totals that we've ever had since I've been here. So that's exciting. Then kind of the and again, the importance, we've got 3 Sundays, the 17th, 24th, 31st, that'll give us 8 Sundays. And again, if you're over 8 Sundays, over a certain barrier for 8 Sundays, they say that is, you've broken that barrier. We've never done that. And 31st is Labor Day weekend, but it is a picnic. I think we had 200 last year. So, and then Friends Day to follow, so that big balloon, that swelling day that'll come. So just trying to be strategic. This is the start of a new series. We also talked about that this week. I love my church, and maybe put a little bit of Facebook, social media behind that. A little boost there. We did that on the Sunday. We had 237 for the new series on prayer. And I've seen some people, I can't help but think that didn't play a role into some of that. So talked about that. And in prayer, again, our attendance, we run that 50 mark. We've been, the last 3 weeks measuring that 62, 55, 50. We had E-Kids Bash, it's back to school bash, the WME going on. I know some people was at WME, some were outside. So we're still good, still doing good. I mean, that's a good number for prayer on Wednesday night for any church. 212, we're kind of that transition time where we're doing some stuff, so we're down. We talked about E-Kids attendance, and 7 guests, good number, and 11 at the connection class. I think all but 1 signed up for the membership partnership card, so that is exciting. So then we spent some time this Wednesday night. We're praying for Iraq and the what's going on there. It's horrific what's happening, and so we're going to be targeting that, getting the word out that we're doing that. And then I Love My Church series this Sunday, kind of the thing that is a little unique and different, but not much, is communion. We have communion this Sunday, so that's not a whole lot else. We are going to do communion at the end of the service, as opposed to during worship time, connected with I Love My Church and the whole, we're part of one body together in what communion symbolizes, and just a kind of unity moment at the end. So, and I don't know, I didn't talk about any kind of videos or anything, but definitely with Friends Day coming, we got a couple that we've used in the past, and that is the one where the guy is in the coffee shop and the girl's there, and it goes through all the connection that they have, the relationship of how he got there. That's a good one. We've shown it 2 years in a row. People have seen it, but it's not like they've seen it a bunch of times. And then also the ball pit is a possibility. There may be some other stuff out there that's better, but I just know those 2. Anyways. And then we talked about what I Love My Church, what we'll be doing, about just targeting this Friends Day that's coming. We're building up to that. And then Friends Day, we start the series called Love Revolution, 2 services, 9 and 10:45. And Love Revolution, some of you will get an email about what I'm thinking about for that, but connecting that, so people here on Friends Day, connecting that to us being outward focused, and one of those things is the outreach at the block party at Green Tree Apartments. Juan has connected us there. It's an event that they do, but we'll be taking a major role in that and helping to serve and be a part of that. And maybe, October the 5th, 5 weeks, our missions focus will be a part of the Love Revolution. And then also possibly a blood drive, canned food drive, some other things that we could connect that would be, and I'm open to ideas if you have some. Because the big question that we threw out is, how do we connect people back that next Sunday? What's the one thing that would make them say, wow, I got to get back here next Sunday? Because if we hit 400, that's the goal, and we hit 400, or if we hit 350 or 375, or, any of those are going to be amazing. But what is the one thing that they would say, that would make them say, I want to get back here next Sunday? We hope they have a powerful time in the presence of God. We hope worship's great. We hope the preaching is spot on. And we hope that they have a life transformation. We want all those things, that they're treated warmly and kindly and greeted and seated and all that stuff. Children love it, all that. But outside of that, is there one thing that we could do that would make them say, hey, I want to be back? We get, Tony Dungy's here next week. We're not going to have that, but what is that thing that we could do that could cause them to come back? And then the picnic, it's kind of moving and going, so we're good there. But that's some of the things that we went over this morning, and just wanted to keep you connected with that. So any questions or input on those things would be great. Just shoot them to me. Thanks a lot.